Thank you for tuning in to my podcast as your host, David Randolph. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Jeremiah 29:11. And if I may use for a topic tonight, God has a plan. God has a plan. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, the thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. God has a plan. I would like to read this. It says, Christian facing difficult situations today can take comfort in Jeremiah 29:11, knowing that it's not a promise to immediately rescue us from hardship or suffering, but rather a promise that God has a plan for our lives. And regardless of our current situation, He can work through it to prosper us and give us hope. Hallelujah. Meaning He may not come when you want Him, as the songwriter says, but He will be right there, right on time. God has a plan. Hallelujah. God has a plan. Hallelujah. You can always count on God to fulfill or complete His plan for your life. Hallelujah. He said, I know, he says, for I know the thoughts that I have, that I think towards you, saith the Lord, the thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Your latter days will be greater than, oh my God, than your current days. Just know that God has a plan for your life. Hallelujah. This is going to be a short podcast, but just know God has a plan. God has a plan for your life. God has a plan. Don't worry about it. Don't be weary in well-doing, but stay in the race. Keep your head up. Hallelujah. God has a plan for your life. Hallelujah. So go ahead and give Him praise. Hallelujah. He's still writing your story. Your story is not over yet. He's still writing your story. No matter what you are currently in, God is still writing your story. God has a plan for your life. Thank you for tuning in to my podcast and knowing that God has a plan for your life.